Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Today, I want to check out the second tallest building in the world, which is still currently under construction in Kuala Lumpur. So that's where I have here on Google Earth right now. Unfortunately, Google Earth does not have 3D view or street view. I'm not sure why. But just to give you some context, we have here kind of the central business area, and we have the Petronas Towers here, which in 1998 were the tallest buildings in the world until 2004, so 6 years. If we go over here, you can kind of see this massive construction site, and this is Merdeka 118 right here. So Merdeka means independence in Malay, and I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, and it has 118 floors, hence the name Merdeka 118, and it is 678.9 meters tall, which is 2,227 feet. So that makes it taller than the previous second tallest tower in the world, Shanghai Tower, which was 634 meters. Now, this is not without some controversy because 118 has a massive spire. This spire is 160 meters tall, which is taller than a lot of skyscrapers in most cities out there. Like, this thing's tall. This is taller than the Statue of Liberty and maybe 20 meters shorter than the Space Needle's Seattle. Like, this spire alone is a skyscraper. Kuala Lumpur is not a stranger to spire controversies. In fact, in 1996, when the Petronas Towers topped out, they were technically shorter than the Willis Tower, formerly known as the Sears Tower, in Chicago. However, the Willis Tower has an antenna and the Petronas have spires. And spires are considered architectural elements of a tower, whereas antennas are not. So you can search online, find articles about this in 1996, such as this one from Spokane, talking about this controversy and talking about the ruling from the Council on Tall Buildings and Urban Habitat, which is actually a real organization, and they even have their own article on this controversy as well. But according to the CTB-UH, antennas do not count towards the architectural height of a building, and thus the Petronas were crowned the tallest buildings in the world at that time. Now, I bring that up because, once again, Merdeka 118 is only the tallest because of its spire. Its usable occupied floor height is 83 meters lower than the highest occupied floor on Shanghai Tower, which is 583 meters versus 500 meters for Merdeka 118. Now, that could change with the observation deck. I've looked around and I can't seem to confirm. The official public observation deck is on the 118th floor, which makes it lower than the observation deck on Shanghai Tower. However, I've read in places that there may be an observation deck in the spire of Merdeka 118. But I don't know if that's a public observation deck. I don't know if there's an elevator that goes up there, if you have to climb up. I don't think that would count as a usable occupied floor space. However, if it is true, it would be the highest observation deck in the world, I believe. But we'll just have to find out when the building's complete. And to give you some reference of how high these observation decks are, the CN Tower in Toronto, which was once the tallest in the world, is 446.5 meters, very close to Merdeka. The Empire State Building is 369 meters, and the Eiffel Tower is 275 meters. So the architecture of this tower is interesting. It's kind of got this like crystal form to it. So it's said this tower's silhouette resembles Tunku Abdul Rahman proclaiming independence with his hand in the air. So this would refer to Malaysia's independence in 1957. At the base of this tower is, of course, a massive mall, and I believe it will be surrounded by a number of other skyscrapers. The interior is kind of giving me these Superman Ice Fortress Cave vibes to it, but we'll see how it turns out when it's finished. Well, regardless of your views on spires and height, Merdeka is still an impressive skyscraper, and Kuala Lumpur is officially back in the super tall game. But before I finish this video, there is one other tower I need to mention, which, had it not halted construction, it would be probably approaching the tallest tower in the world right now. And that's, of course, the Jeddah Tower in Saudi Arabia. It halted construction in 2018, and then it was supposed to resume, I think, during COVID, and then it was halted again. And I don't know what's happening with it, but right now it's just partially built, I think 40 or something stories. So it's got a long way to go. So I think Merdeka 118 is safe for now in second place, One last thing, if you're looking for construction updates and incredible drone footage of Merdeka and Kuala Lumpur in general, check out this channel on YouTube, Skyfly Malaysia. It's got amazing footage and regular updates. I highly recommend it. I will leave a link in the description below. So that's it for the video. It's been a long time since I've uploaded something. I hope you enjoyed this more casual format. Let me know in the comments what you want to see, what you like, etc, etc. Subscribe, like, comment, everything, and I will see you again very soon.